Allow me to introduce myself. I am Jarvis, importing all preferences from home interface.
Isn't that like the coolest thing that you've ever seen?
Here we go again.
What's up guys, Drifted here, welcome back to the channel. Today, obviously, we're in a different environment. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys my brand new car. This video is like extremely long overdue, but I got a new car last month. It's a 2026 Toyota Camry XSE, and I thought I would tour you guys around the car and just show you guys why I love it very much. I mean, I don't like the payments, but I love the car. So right now I have you on my dash because I actually don't have like a little thing for my dash, so I just literally just placed you on top of there. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys the exterior here. So if I just go ahead and get out right over here, hopefully this is gonna look good. But here it is. This is the car. This is the 2026 Toyota Camry XSE. This is in the heavy metal color with the dual tone sunroof here. So it has the black sunroof, which I learned is like one of the rarest colors you can get on this car. But look at this, I love it. I'm gonna cover up the license plate. You guys kind of already saw it there, but I'm gonna cover up the license plate. But yeah, look at this. It's the Toyota Camry. You got the emblem right there, and yeah, look at that. That's just, it's beautiful. I mean, there's the license plate. It doesn't really matter, I guess. But yeah, here is the look of the car here. This has like actually a lot of space. If I just go ahead and open this up here, look how much space is back here. That's just a chair that I keep back here. But look at this. This is pretty huge for just a little sedan. So let me close this here. There we go. And then going around the side here, you can see I've already taken this car out in the woods a little bit. Got a little mud on the wheels, but hey, you know what? That just proves I'm a man. The windows are not tinted yet. I'm actually talking with a guy right now. He's ordering me some tint. It's gonna be 15% visibility, so we're gonna get pulled over. And then here's the front of the car. The grille, this is probably my favorite look of the car because the grille, it looks so good. It's the same color as the car. It's not a different color like the other trims like the SE or the LE or whatever. But yeah, it looks so good. We got the LED lights here, right here, and the automatic sensors. I have to do like a video when it's nighttime because this car really looks, it's really something at night. But yeah, so there's that, and then I'll show you guys the interior. The first reason why I fell in love with it is the red seats. I'm gonna push this aside. I have to bring that back to my parents. It's a sleeping bag, but yeah, so here's the inside. We got the red cockpit, red interior. This is just such a nice color here. I'm in love with it. And then here is the little seat, you know, cup holder thing. What do you call this thing? So yeah, there's that. And then we got the speakers back there. This comes with a JBL 9-way speaker, and like, I don't know if I said that right, but it sounds really good. But there's the back seat, all automatic windows. She's already got a lot of love. Like, look how much dirt is on there. I just washed this thing too. This is crazy. And then I don't know what this is. Oh my gosh, this car has clearly already been loved. And then if you actually come over here, like, I named the car Scarlet, and she's already living up to her name. Check this out. Look at this. If we look down here, you see that? That's like a scratch on the surface. I was helping a friend move, and his PC got a hold of my my little leather thing. I don't know what you call this, like the faux leather stuff, and it scratched it. So I'm gonna try and fix that at least. But so there's that, and then I'm gonna bring you guys back over to the driver's side here. Driver's side, really spacious, at least for length. And take a look at those pedals. Look at those. Those are like, that's the second reason why I fell in love with this car. Is I looked at the cockpit red interior. Hopefully it doesn't look orange on the camera. And then I looked at the pedals. Like, those are like some race car pedals there. I mean, this car is by no means a race car, but it's such a cool thing. And you got here on the side, you have the memory seats here. And then you got your all automatic windows right here. One touch windows, which is pretty cool. And then we have the steering wheel here. This is a pretty nice steering wheel. I'm looking to get maybe like a flat bottom steering wheel because I do want like kind of that race car feel. And then there's the screen here. This is like a 12.9-inch screen. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. And then if you look down here, this is all my control, climate sensors, my paddle shifter, this right here. Sport mode is pretty good. This has 3 driving modes: Eco, Normal, and Sport. Because of the gas prices nowadays, I typically only drive an Eco. This one is actually pretty cool. This is a hold feature. So if I place my foot on the brake pedal and the car comes to a complete stop, this hold button will actually hold the car in place, and I don't have to like put it like in park or whatever, or I don't have to do it. I don't have to hold my foot on the brake pedal. I just let go and the car stays put. The EV mode is the electronic vehicle mode. This is a hybrid. They got rid of the V6 engine way back in 2018, which, I mean, it's kind of unfortunate, but also it's fine because gas prices, again, are just terrible. But there's the EV mode that kind of turns on automatically. There's nothing I really need to do with that. Here's the passenger seat, and then there's this huge little side, thing. This is the center console. Wow, I'm not good with words today. But this is by far my favorite feature ever. Okay, so I'm gonna put you guys back up here. Hopefully that shot looks okay. Here's my phone here. I had created a shortcut on my phone, which if you guys don't know, Apple has like these shortcuts, and I had it play a certain sound every time it connects to Apple CarPlay. So I'm gonna turn the car on. I'm gonna actually grab you guys here and look at this.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Jarvis, a virtual artificial intelligence, and I'm here to assist you with a variety of tasks as best I can. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Importing all preferences from home interface. Systems are now fully operational.
Isn't that like the coolest thing that you've ever seen? Oh, it's so cool. And then take a look at this. This is what happens when I turn it off. Okay, ready?
Shutting systems down.
I have Jarvis literally in my car. So I'm gonna go for a little bit of a drive, and you guys are gonna come with me. Okay, hopefully you guys stay put up there, but here we go. We're going for a drive. And like I said, this car, and I hope that looks good, oh my goodness. Like I said, this car is a hybrid vehicle, so it's very, very quiet, which I do like, but there are some things that I don't like about it. Like in my old car, which was a 2012 Ford Focus, and pretty much, all of my old cars, I could always press the brake pedal and the accelerator at the same time and kind of rev it up a little bit as if I was going to actually race anybody. And it would do it. But this car, it doesn't actually allow you to do that. Like if you have your foot on the brake pedal and you try pressing the accelerator, it says, "Oh, you can't do that. You cannot do that." So my car tells me how to drive a lot. If I get too close to somebody, it like beep, 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 beep. It like beeps at me. I don't know. But yeah, this is my first, new car. I've never bought anything new like this before. So I'm in love with it. She's a beaut, not gonna lie. She gets great gas mileage. That's the other benefit about having a hybrid, especially in this economy, is that it is a hybrid and it does the electronic vehicle stuff. I'm not a car guru, can you tell? Therefore, I get like 50 miles to the gallon. I was just driving it last night, and when I turned it off, it gives me a little diagnostic of like how my drive was, how much, what was my fuel economy like. And last night, after I took it out for a drive, it said I got 63 miles to the gallon. 63 miles! That's unheard of nowadays. So definitely, if you're in the market for a new car and you want to save on gas, this is definitely the one to get. Now I had a Toyota back in the day when I was, what was it? I think I was like 16 maybe. I had a 2004 Toyota Corolla, and I love that thing. Like, that thing got great gas mileage, and I think that one got at least, oh gosh, it must have been at least like 38 miles to the gallon, maybe 30. And it was a great car. It was extremely reliable, and I mean, that one, I had like over 200,000 miles on it. Am I gonna get this much out of this car? I don't know. I hope I do. The funny thing is, I told you guys this earlier, but I got the car about a month ago, and I got it at 9 miles. So it's brand new, right? Very little driven on it, but I got it at 9 miles, and they put this little sticker right up here on the windshield saying that I need to bring the car in at 5,000 miles, which they estimated I would reach around October of this year. So far, I have 4,459 miles on this car. So I have to take it in about 500 miles. So I'm gonna be walking in there and be like, hey, you know how I was here like a month ago and I got this car? And they're like, yeah. Well, guess what? I need an oil change already. I mean, this car is just fun to drive. It's not the fastest. I've definitely tried to push it to its limits, but it's not a fast car, but it is a very fun car, which, you know, I'd rather have that than anything else. And I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it actually has a sunroof. It's fully, it's a full visible sunroof, but it only opens like halfway, which is a little bit disappointing, but that's all right. But overall, it's a great drive. It drives smoothly. It's fun to drive. I love the look of it. And the fact that, you know, Jarvis plays at the beginning every time I turn it on and every time my phone connects to it, that's just a huge plus. I love it so much. You guys already know I like Marvel, so that's just a nice touch for me. And I just got that done literally today. But yeah, I am very excited to get the tint on the windows, because this is a fishbowl right now. People can see me in every direction. So if I'm trying to, you know, sing my tunes or whatever, they're just peeping in on me. So I don't want that. So I'm very excited to get the tint on. And I'm also, like I told you guys, I'm getting a little lip tint on the windshield. So, you know, the sun is going to be blaring in my eyes while I'm driving. But yeah, so in the case that you guys are wondering what I've been doing for the past, what is it, like month or whatever, this has been it. It's me focusing on this car and also paying off this car. This car is not cheap. I did get a great deal on it, especially for the interest rate. So I'm grateful for that. But it does require me to work a little bit more to make the money to pay for this car. But I love it. It's a great, reliable car. And if you guys are in the market for one, I highly recommend it. I just say, I mean, I got the fully loaded package. It's it's missing some features, so it's not completely fully loaded, but I like to say it is fully loaded. But yeah, definitely recommend getting the Toyota Camry XSE. It's a great car. I love it. If you like the cockpit red interior, definitely look for that. But yeah, I am very happy with this car, and yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to click that subscribe button down below and like the video so you can see more of what I post, which is not usually car content, it's usually Minecraft content. But hey, you know what? It's good to switch things up a little bit. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Remember, I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Don't forget about that, okay? Read Isaiah 12:2 today, okay? That was really inspirational for me this morning. So read Isaiah 12:2, and remember, I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Peace!